Meghan Markle was barred from Royal Summit for stunning reason. Palace officials believed they would get a better outcome for the firm by excluding Meghan from the talks, it has been claimed. Meghan Markle was barred from dialing into the 2020 Sandringham Summit because royal aides feared she was smarter than Prince Harry, a new documentary has claimed. The sit-down, called by the late Queen to thrash out the Sussexes' future, saw Prince Harry attend alone while the Duchess of Sussex remained in Canada with their son Archie. Journalist Emily Andrews alleged that palace officials believed they would get a better outcome for the firm by excluding Meghan from the talks. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. She said, they all knew Meghan was probably smarter, brighter, had a more linear view of where she and Harry were going. The Duchess later hit out at the decision, saying, imagine a roundtable discussion about the future of your life, and you're not invited to have a seat at the table. This year's Trooping of the Colour is to take place on Saturday, June 14th, as the No. 7, Company Coldstream Guards parade in front of King Charles III to celebrate his birthday. More than 1,350 soldiers of the Household Division and King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery, including over 300 musicians from the massed bands, will take part in the event. The stunning parade will also include 250 soldiers from the Foot Guards who will line the processional route along the Mall. Members of the royal family will appear on the balcony of Buckingham Palace and wave to the crowd, who will be hoping to catch a glimpse of the sovereign, Queen Camilla, the Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Kate, and their 3 children Louis, Charlotte and George. Meghan Markle's latest video involving a kitchen hack with a pineapple has enraged royal fans who called her out on treating people like they are stupid. Last week, the Duchess of Sussex posted a new video on her Instagram account showing her and Randy Karen cutting pineapples. In the video, Meghan explained the best way she cuts a pineapple wedge in order to have a bite. While some fans loved Meghan's idea, others were furious with her simple and old trick and accused her of treating her viewers as stupid. Mike Tindall has just announced he will be traveling to Melbourne, Australia, in July, for the second test of the 2025 Lions tour to watch the Lions take on the Wallabies. Former England rugby star, Mike, 46, took to Instagram to inform his fans of the news. The former English rugby union player hosts a rugby podcast titled The Good, The Bad and the Rugby, GBR, alongside James Haskell and Alex Payne. Meghan Markle was been slammed by a Hollywood star who once joined her on a panel in front of thousands of people. Actress Brooke Shields spoke about her time with the Duchess of Sussex during the latest episode of the India Hicks podcast. Ms. Shields and the Duchess both attended the keynote, Breaking Barriers, Shaping Narratives, How Women Lead On and Off the Screen panel during the 2024 SXSW Conference and Festival in Austin last March. The Hollywood actress said that once Meghan started speaking on stage about gender equality, the atmosphere quickly became serious. King Charles was brutally mocked by one of the US's biggest TV hosts after the monarch gave a historic speech at Canada's Parliament in what was widely viewed as a show of support in the face of annexation threats by US President Donald Trump. The King, who is also the head of state of Canada, did not name-drop Mr. Trump but said that the country is facing unprecedented challenges in a world that's never been more dangerous. He also reaffirmed Canada's sovereignty, saying the true North is indeed strong and free. But, while Charles's speech was hailed by many royal watchers worldwide, US TV host Jimmy Kimmel mocked it, downplaying its impact. Lady Amelia Spencer made quite the impression at the Cannes Film Festival along with her sister, Lady Eliza Spencer, back in May, stepping out in a striking designer look which wowed royal onlookers. Over the past 2 years, Diana, Princess of Wales's niece has established herself as a style icon as she continues to carve out a name for herself in the fashion world. The 32-year-old earned the role of representing major designers like Vera Wang at the prestigious French event. Meghan Markle was brutally savaged by a comedian who accused her of playing the victim while living in a castle. The Duchess of Sussex has previously opened up on the hard time she experienced during her very brief stint as a working royal. Meghan Markle married into the royal family in 2018, but she left it 2 years later when she and Prince Harry sensationally stepped down as senior working royals and moved to America. Sharing the news on her Instagram stories, the Duchess wrote, "Excited to join Wendy Chen at Relk's SDG Inspiration Day 2025, in collaboration with Youth Impact Council, to explore how philanthropy can empower the next generation of changemakers." Meghan Markle's reaction to seeing Princess Charlotte in church on her wedding day with Prince Harry has gone viral on social media, gathering over 3 million views. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who recently celebrated their 7th wedding anniversary, married on May 19, 2018, in St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle. Several stories emerged following Harry and Meghan's big day in Windsor. However, one of them is still talked about to this day, namely, the so-called bridesmaids' row involving the Duchess. Prince Harry could be set to become an even angrier young man after recent move, according to one royal expert. The 40-year-old jetted all the way to Shanghai to be at a global travel and tourism conference. During his appearance, the Duke gave a keynote speech urging the travel industry to support sustainable travel and tourism and shared climate goals. The royal is also known to be the co-founder of Travelist, which promotes sustainable travel. Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie are being left on ice until Prince William takes to the throne, a royal commentator has said. Despite being nieces of King Charles, Beatrice, 36, and Eugenie, 35, are not working royals, which means they receive no taxpayer funding. According to the Daily Mail's Richard Eden, Meghan's spiritual guru has said the pair are struggling to come to terms with the gulf between them and the other royals since their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey and the publication of Spare. Harry settled out of court with the publisher of The Sun and now-defunct News of the World after he accused it of illegal story-gathering techniques such as phone hacking. Reports at the time suggested the Duke of Sussex had banked around £10 million in damages. But that has now been ruled out by insiders who say that was the total costs associated with the deal and Harry's share would actually be much smaller. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.